Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wingman Wisdom. Good morning to you. Hope you had a good night's sleep. I actually got a pretty good night's sleep. Slept in a little bit this morning. But as I was looking at the news stories for the week, wondering what I was going to talk about. Oh, that's going to be a good one. So this is my virtual campfire where on the weekends I promise to just kind of go off, if you will, and talk about some things that kind of got to me and present them to you with the objective of hoping to get you to think, to poke your mind, to poke your brain a little bit. Ooh. You may not like some of the pokings, and today you may really not like it, but I saw this story and I wanted to tell you. It's about our military. Yeah, now I was too young to be drafted for the Vietnam War, but I was too old, obviously, for Desert Storm and everything since. And so I have a very high regard for our military. And the truth is, this is the ugly truth. I don't know how they do it. The men and women that are in our military that are on the front lines and have to face what they have to face from our adversaries every single day, I have the utmost respect for them. That said, I look and I go, what in the hell are our military leaders thinking? And so I'm going to try to do this. I do this editing myself, and hopefully I'll be able to figure this thing out. But if the Navy, the U.S. Navy, just completed a digital marketing campaign, apparently all branches of the military are having a recruitment crisis. They're not able to get as many people in this all volunteer military that we have in our country. And so they're trying to come up with new ways to attract new people. And so they just completed this digital advertising campaign back in March. I just learned about it, and I'm going to read you a story, and I want to get your take. First off, if this person right here, the person on the screen right now, were to be a representative talking about the U.S. Navy, the benefits of being a member of the Navy, joining the Navy, what would you think? But what would you think if this person was the spokesperson for the U.S. Navy for this digital ad campaign? Yeah. Ooh, that one. Well, what would you think if they were both the same person? I'm not kidding. Just bear with me on this. It says, this is from the New York Post. It says, U.S. Navy hires active duty drag queen to be face of recruitment drive. I'm not taking a side on this. I'm just putting a big question going, what the hell? What the hell? Isn't the purpose of our... Wait. When we go to war, when we have an adversary, do you think that they look at us and they say, oh my God? Or, don't we want to instill some fear into the hearts and minds of somebody that might try to attack our country? How is this going to instill fear in them? It says the U.S. Navy invited an active duty drag queen to be a digital ambassador as part of a recent drive to attract the most talented and diverse workforce and combat plunging recruitment. Yeoman Second Class Joshua Kelly, who identifies as non-binary, was appointed as the first of 5 Navy digital ambassadors in a pilot program that ran from October through March. I never heard of this. Did you hear about this? Kelly, this person's name is Joshua Kelly, stage name Harpy Daniels, has shared their journey on TikTok and Instagram. Well, of course they have. Where they described how they began performing on board and become an advocate for people who were oppressed for years in the service. Quote, from joining to 2016 and being able to share my drag experience on my off time with my fellow sailors has been a blessing. They wrote on Instagram in November when announcing their appointment as digital ambassador to their more than 8,000 followers. Quote, thank you to the Navy for giving me this opportunity. I don't speak for the Navy, but simply sharing my experience in the Navy. Hoo-yah! And let's go slay, they added. And they start the story talks about Joshua Kelly and then Harpy Daniels, and always use they and their. And I guess they means one and the same, or they're both the same, or maybe they're two different. I don't understand. I'm not knocking the drag queen thing. I don't get it at all. And I think that it is highly inappropriate in many instances, but that's just my opinion. Like to know what you think. I'm going to continue on. And here's another picture. That's a pretty good looking dude, isn't it? Okay, the Digital Ambassador Program that Kelly took part in, ran from October to March, was designed to explore the digital environment to reach a wide range of potential candidates as the Navy battles the most challenging recruitment environment it has faced since the start of the all-volunteer force, a Navy spokesperson told Fox News. The service branch is evaluating what form the program, which included 5 active duty personnel, will take place in the future. The Navy did not compensate YN2 Kelly or any others for being the digital ambassadors. It goes on, it says what Joshua Kelly said, quote, "For myself, drag has been a passion, an art, and a way to express myself. Ship life is difficult. Every day fades into one, and high stress and intensity can bring low morale and can cause suicide and bad behavior. I am not belittling this person, but didn't they know when they joined the Navy what ship life would probably be like? Couldn't they think ahead and project just a little bit? Is it supposed to be exciting and fun in the Navy? I don't. Maybe it's supposed to be like that in their dreams, but and I know that there are people that experience the PTSD, and I'm not. My God, I could never do it. I don't know how many of these people do it, but to have somebody like this, that's a spokesperson trying to get new recruits. Who's going to be, I want to join the Navy. Let me get my dress and go join the Navy. Look, I'm not trying to be ugly. I promise. I am the RV Wingman. I don't have all the answers. I'm at least honest enough to bring up subjects that most people won't even talk about. Ooh, I don't think I want to go there. I am an expert at living, not at making good decisions. I make a lot of bad decisions. If you're going to buy an RV, if you're going to sell an RV, I hope you will listen to me. At least take a little bit of what I say and go, I never thought of that. Or this guy's off his rocker. Let me get back to Harpy Daniels here. Was that it? Harpy Daniels? Harpy. And Joshua Kelly, one and the same. As for drag, I hope to continue performing, building safe spaces for queer individuals, and one day make it on RuPaul's Drag Race as one of the first active service members. It committed to recruit and retain personnel through fostering an inclusive culture and ensuring that they feel, quote, included and connected to mission and leader at all levels, according to the latest diversity, equity, and inclusion policy. Don't you love hearing that? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. I thought the purpose of our military was to defend our country and go after the bad guys and break things and tear things up. For me, I'm old school, and I look at that, and if I were Putin or Xi or whatever his name is in North Korea, I would go, oh my God, I'm scared that they're going to be recruiting drag queens. Oh my God, you guys better get in shape because we may have to defend against that. Yes, am I being sarcastic? Absolutely I am. And I know some people that do that stuff. I don't get it. I mean, if they want to do it, that's fine. Don't do it in front of my grandson. Don't take it to school and shove it down their throat with all the other crap that those kids are learning that we have no control over. We don't, and we don't really know what they're learning, but we see the effect of it, what's coming out when they graduate. Okay. It says on April 19th, I'm almost done. On April 19th, Vice Chief of Naval Operations Lisa Franchetti told the House Armed Services Committee that the Navy is projected to fall 6,000 recruits, or 16% short of its fiscal 2023 year goal for enlisted sailors. Continues, to attract the most talented and diverse workforce, the Navy continues to evaluate its compensation package and admission requirements and how it reaches potential recruits through advertising and career events. The Ambassador Program is one of several ways the Navy uses to reach various populations to overcome what the spokesperson said the most challenging recruiting environment since the start of the all-volunteer force. Well, my question is, do you think it's time to maybe reconsider this all-volunteer force? I mean, do you feel comfortable and safe with our military, these kind of people out there protecting us? I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel confident. I want to feel safe. But do you? Do you feel that way? What about these people that we are recruiting? Are we getting the best of the best, or just the best that's what's available? And we keep lowering and lowering and lowering the bar. What's going to happen when we have an all-out bloodbath, hand-to-hand combat war? I'm very, very serious. I could jokingly say we'd put on our dresses and put on lipstick and go, please don't hurt us. But that wouldn't be nice. What are we going to do? When the chips are down, are these people prepared? Are our young people prepared for that thing called life? Life is friggin' hard. A good life, a meaningful life, a significant one where you look back and go, I did something and it was hard and I took the high road. It's not always easy. And to dip into we're looking at the lowest level, aren't we? Why can't we reach higher? Why can't we do that? Well, it's an all-volunteer army. Well, who would want to go to war with somebody that doesn't have leadership skills, that doesn't have a clearly defined mission? I don't know. Again, I was too young to get into Vietnam. I was too old for anything else. And now I'm just I'm a coward. I admit it. I'm a couch coward, I guess. I sit there and I read the news and I just shake my head and wonder what the hell is going on with us. I am the RV Wingman. I'm a former campground owner. I'm a lifelong camper and lover of all things outdoor and camping and RV related. As I say, I love most of the people that do it most of the time. And here on Saturdays on Wingman Wisdom, I share my third cup of coffee with you this morning and a few thoughts. Again, my objective is to get you to think. It's just to poke you, not to make you mad. This is a virtual campfire. I want to get along with everyone. My regular videos are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's when I actually take a shirt and I shave, or take a shirt, I wear a different shirt and I shave and look a little bit better than I do on the weekends. But on the weekends, I just kind of let her rip, get relaxed, and just visit with you. And I promise to do my best to contact everybody that drops a comment down below. I may not respond with very much, but I will try to respond to every single comment. I can't do that during the week. I started trying to do it recently, and some people said, stop it, don't do it. You're creating a tar baby you'll never get out of. So I said, well, I'll make a little tar baby on Saturday. So that's what I'm doing. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this is a good thing to go, to expand the military? Don't think it's just the Navy. I think it's a good thing. Where are we going next? I wonder when we're going to hear the results of this advertising campaign that wrapped up in March. I'd just like to know what you think about this whole thing. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. Are you going to go playing? The weather has been so nasty here in Texas past few days. Hail and storms. I've got a convertible, and every time it, looks like we could get one of those things, I go to the covered parking and lock that thing and hope I don't get towed away overnight. But let me know what you're doing this weekend and drop a comment down below. If you like Wingman Wisdom and this virtual campfire chat, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. I will be back tomorrow, clean shaven and with who knows what kind of a shirt I'll be sporting. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. I'll see you tomorrow night.